Hi Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is going to be your reading about what is in your energy or who is in your energy. It is a collective reading. Only take what resonates for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. All personal readings are 1 hour long. I will tap into your energy specifically and give you precise information about you and your person. Remember that everything I say could be vice versa, so take what resonates. I'm going to be pulling 2 cards for each sign and clarifying to get an overall energy for my fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leo, what's the energy for Leo? What's the energy for Leo? What is the energy for Leo? Leo. You could be wanting to travel. You could be feeling bored. You could be wanting a fresh new start with someone. This could be someone from your past or someone new, okay? It's a fresh new start. The Ace of Wands is wanting a fresh new start, wanting a fresh new page. You got the Well, which flipped over. The Well card represents needing to quiet your mind so that you could receive spiritual messages from your higher being, your higher self. Okay, so taking time to just quiet your mind in prayer or meditation so you could receive a message. Okay, the Empress. You could be very attractive to someone, or someone finds you, you are very attractive or you find someone to be very attractive. This also can represent pregnancy. If you are a female Leo wanting to get pregnant, this means that you could possibly be getting pregnant. Also, this could be the birth of a new idea, the birth of something new, either you as a person or as an energy, okay? Sagittarius, what's the energy for Sagittarius? What's the energy for Sagittarius? Please show me. Wow, too many cards. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you're currently going through some kind of transformation. You could have had a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who was causing you to feel very restricted mentally, okay? So you took some time off, or they took some time off from you. So Sagittarius, either you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who put you in some kind of mental torture where you were going on and on and on in your mind about specific things that had to do with this person, and you took time off, okay? 4 of Swords is taking a break, taking time off away, okay? So either the person that you were dealing with took time off, or you took this time off. Why? Because you were feeling very mentally confined in your thoughts. The 8 of Swords is someone who is in the analysis paralysis, where you're constantly going over and over and over in your mind thoughts and self-inflicted torture because you can't stop thinking about something, okay? So this is either you or your person was feeling like this, okay? So either you or your person took a break because they were feeling mentally drained. Aries. What's the energy for Aries? Okay, Aries, you could be dealing with someone who is a mastermind manipulator, magician in reverse. This person is someone who will twist and turn things around for their benefit, okay? A selfish person who wants to manipulate things, and it's the mastermind, okay? This can be Gemini energy, but this is someone who is a trickster, okay? They are trying to twist and turn things around and portray themselves in a certain way, which is not true, okay? Aries. Please show me the energy for Aries. What's the energy for Aries? You could be dealing with someone who is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This person could be of a different ethnicity from you, or like a different background, ethnicity, culture, heritage, religion, whatever. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus who's of a different ethnicity, this person is a mastermind, trickster, manipulator, okay? And they are not someone you can trust. They're not someone you can believe, okay? Also, Aries, you could possibly, this is another scenario. Scenario number 2, you could be possibly receiving some kind of job opportunity which is going to cause you to travel to that new job, okay? Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancerian or you have Cancer in your chart, okay? Okay, Leo, why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here for Leo? You could be having some kind of fresh new start or some kind of rebirth of a new idea in your life, because in the past you had the 5 of Pentacles. So in the past you maybe felt like you had lack in your finances or lack in affection or recognition or care from a person, okay? Okay, I also just received a message. If you are Leo, for example, you are married and your wife got pregnant, you could have spent a lot on the pregnancy and, you know, all the things that come with pregnancy. Remember, only take the scenario that resonates for you. Why is the Empress here for Leo? I saw the High Priest. You could have some kind of divinely guided intuitive thought that comes to you, and that thought, which is when you tap into your higher self through prayer and meditation, that thought, you should write it down and pay attention, because it's going to give you some kind of fresh new start, which is going to be very lucrative for your life and give you like a rebirth in your job environment or your work sector, okay? Scenario number 2, Leo, you could have a message coming to you from someone who you've known in the past, okay? That person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Either you want to give them a message or they want to give you a message. The problem here is that one of the two doesn't want to communicate. So either if you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they may have blocked off communication from you, or you blocked off communication from them, okay? That's a different scenario. So somebody has blocked somebody off, okay? And this is a person who you've dated in the past, or you might have known in the past. Yeah, because somebody has a broken heart here. So you or your person, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody blocked off communication because somebody broke someone's heart. Why is the Ace of Wands here? I saw the 3 of Pentacles. So this is another work environment card. So you could have some kind of situation where you want to have a fresh new page or start in your work environment, and you're going to be receiving a message intuitively during meditation or prayer. That thought is very important that you pay attention to it, because it's going to be able to give you some kind of divinely guided idea. Okay, Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I have the Queen of Cups here again. There was a lot of fighting and arguing with this person. 5 of Wands. I feel like this is coming from your end, because Wands is fire energy. So were you fighting and arguing with some Cancerian? There was no divine timing. There was no divine healing. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is in the reverse, meaning you're not spiritually in sync with your, higher self. And this could possibly be causing you to argue and fight with this Cancerian. Or there was just no reconciliation. So the two of you were fighting, and Temperance in reverse, no reconciliation. Okay? So 2 completely different scenarios. for Leo. Sagittarius. Why is the Four of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Four of Swords here for Sagittarius? You could have been dealing with a Gemini. This Gemini mentally put you in a hell, okay? Where you were going on and on and on in your mind. This Gemini did not love you in a pure way. You have taken some time off from them, or they took some time off from you, but this is to tell you that the person was not pure in intention or pure in the way that they were dealing with you, and the mind games that they put you through was, you know, low vibrational. Scenario number 2, Sagittarius. You were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, who was not loving you in a pure way. This is the Lovers. This represents Gemini, but if you're not dealing with a Gemini, if you were dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra, this person put you through that mental torture because they didn't love you purely. Lovers in reverse means there's no pure love here, okay? The person is not acting pure in intention, and whatever they were doing with you was not divinely protected or guided, and they were not being pure to themselves or to you. So this was you to them or them to you, okay? You could have done this to a Gemini, or you could have done this to a Libra or an Aquarius. Why is the Four of Swords here? Everything I say can be you or your cross watcher. The Chariot. You could have possibly taken some time off from a Cancerian, or you took some time off from this person because you want to have some forward action. They were leaving you stuck, okay? The Eight of Swords is someone who's stuck, and you don't want to be stuck anymore. You want to have forward action. You want to have a new path, a new page, a new journey. You took time off, or they took time off, and now you want to embark on a new chapter, a new page, a new start. The Chariot represents Cancerian, but this also represents forward action, forward movement, a new journey, a new path, a new way of life, okay? So you could have been with a person who was not loving you purely, and they put you through a lot of mental torture. You decided to take a break and kind of like regroup and gather your energy back, and now you're ready for this new chapter in your life where you're going to have forward action in this new journey. Or you could be meeting a Cancerian. Well, lucky you, Sagittarius. Just saying, biased opinion. Okay, Aries. Why is the World card here for Aries? World card. Why is the World card here for Aries? Okay, you could have felt neglected and felt left out in the cold from this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, who is of a different ethnicity from you. And this reason why they were being, you know, they're a trickster and a liar and a deceiver and a mastermind manipulator, and they left you out in the cold and left you neglected. Because you realize that maybe they were, you know, tricking you and maybe dealing with somebody else. Also, this can mean that they took finances from you, okay? You don't want to work on the relationship anymore with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or they don't want to work on the relationship with you, however it resonates. One of the two felt very neglected, left out, and financially could have lost money with this person, and either you are done working on this relationship or they are done working with you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse means I don't want to work on this relationship anymore. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Either you're done working with them or they're done working with you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? They want to give you an offer, but okay, wow. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? This person who left you neglected, left you, you know, financially took from you and maybe did not treat you correctly, where they neglected you, they deserted you, they left you out in the cold. Okay, this person could be a Capricorn and you are very unhappy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and Capricorn. So you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with major arcana, the Devil card. This is the shadow side, and in this deck this is representation for the devil. Okay, number 15 is the Devil card. So you could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you were dealing with a Capricorn. However it resonates, somebody was very unhappy because someone had possibly been dealing with a Capricorn who made them very unhappy. They deserted you, they left you out in the cold, they neglected you, they took finances from you. Scenario number 2, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus who had some kind of toxic codependency. They could have maybe had a drinking problem, Aries. You could have been dealing with someone who had a toxic addiction to alcohol. You could have had some kind of issue. So if you were not dealing with a Capricorn, this is first and foremost Capricorn, okay? And I feel like, you know, you have to say that this is also Capricorn. It does not have to be a toxic environment or a situation. It's just maybe that you're dealing with a Capricorn. If you are not dealing with a Capricorn, then you are dealing with somebody who had some kind of toxic codependency, either to alcohol or to gambling or to something. And this person is a mastermind manipulator, and I don't believe that you are going to take this offer. They may come forward to give you a new offer. I don't believe you're going to take it. Oracle card for each sign. What's the spiritual message for Leo? Spiritual message for Leo. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. So, if this is the group of Leo who want some kind of new start, new page, new chapter, a rebirth of a new idea at work, pay attention to your meditation and prayer moments where you receive downloads, and those are spiritually guided messages. Those messages are going to give you something that's going to be fruitful for you, that's going to create finances for you, okay? And this is from heaven. So the messages you are receiving are spiritually given to you. Sagittarius, what's the spiritual message for Sagittarius? Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. So Sagittarius, if you were dealing with someone in the past who hurt you because they did not love you purely, or they took time off away from you, or you moved away from them, this is saying that you need to ask and you shall receive, and then your joy will be happy. You will be happy again, okay? You could possibly be dealing with a Cancerian, or you're going to have some kind of forward action, and this is going to make you happy, okay? Ask in prayer, and you shall receive that joy. So whatever happened to you in the past, you know, ask in prayer, and you shall receive something that will make you happy and take you away from that energy. Aries, spiritual message for Aries. Spiritual message for Aries. Spiritual message for Aries. Spiritual message for Aries, please. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. So I believe that you are not going to take this offer that's coming from this Capricorn or this whoever you were dealing with, okay? This trickster. This card is telling you, well done. You are faithful. You are the servant of the higher power. You're going to be guided towards a better place. And I believe this is going to be compensation for whatever this person has done for you. This person who has left you out in the cold, neglected you, abandoned you, left you alone, didn't take care of you, and possibly was someone who argues with you and constantly makes you feel like you are guilty and blames you, but actually they are the guilty ones because they are the mastermind manipulator. This is here to tell you that I'm happy and proud of you because you have stood in your faithful belief system, and you understand and know that there is a higher power that is guarding you, protecting you, and with you. Okay? And the higher power is proud of you for standing strong and facing this toxic person, and not, you know, letting them break you down. Okay? It's a beautiful card. This toxic person, possibly who was, you know, a Capricorn, who left you out in the cold, deceived, maybe deserted you, took money from you, you were very unhappy. The higher power is very proud of how you've stood strong in dealing with this person. Okay, Aries, I wish you all light and love. I want you all to understand and know that this time period that we are going through, it will pass. Stay strong in your faith. Understand also that everything you see on the news or media can possibly not be 100% truthful. Things are always exaggerated, and you know, you have to never let any energy steal you away from your peace or take away from your peace of mind. Prayer is the most powerful weapon against evil energy. When you pray and you surrender your heart to the higher power, you will receive peace. You will receive not just a state of mind of peace, but a peace in your soul, and it will help you, you know, deal with these kinds of times. Okay? I wish you all light and love, and I send you healing vibrations, and I will see you in April. Namaste.